If you've ever wondered whether exercise can actually slow down brain aging, new research gives us some hopeful news. A recent study found that adults who did regular aerobic exercise for a full year ended up with brains that looked about 7 months younger on MRI scans than when they started. That's compared with people who did not change their activity level at all. This wasn't a tiny group of elite athletes we're talking about. This study included 130 adults, healthy adults, between their mid-20s and late 50s, who weren't active at the beginning. They were asked to do about 150 minutes of moderate cardio exercise each week, which is the same amount most health guidelines recommend. That could be walking, jogging, biking, or any kind of aerobic workout that gets your heart pumping. At the start of the study, people who were already fitter tended to have younger looking brains. And after a year of sticking with the exercise program, the group that worked out regularly showed measurable changes on brain scans and made their brains look younger than those who didn't. Now here's the interesting part. Scientists still don't know exactly why this happens. They tested obvious possibilities and improvements in fitness, changes in body composition, blood pressure shifts, even levels of brain-related proteins. And none of those fully explain the changes they see in the brain. The researchers think there may be a mix of subtle biological changes like better blood flow, reduced inflammation, or brain structure adjustments that weren't directly measured. So why does this matter? Earlier research suggests that having a younger looking brain on these scans is linked to lower risk of cognitive decline and dementia later in life. So if regular aerobic exercise nudges your brain toward a younger biological age in midlife, that could have big implications for brain health decades down the road. The takeaway is simple. Sticking with consistent aerobic exercise, about 2.5 hours a week, isn't just good for your heart and metabolism, it might also keep your brain younger as you age, even if researchers are still figuring out exactly why.